Hey guys, so this is my very first video and I don't know if I've decided to post it on YouTube or not, but I'm going to be posting on Instagram. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what I'm going to be doing over the next 10 weeks. And I'm going to be working with Ageless Medical Center out of Barrie, Ontario. And we are going to be doing a procedure called Body FX. If you don't know what that is, you can look it up. I'm super excited about this. As much as I promote working hard, dedicating yourself in the gym, there's so much that you can do, especially when you have loose skin. So that's a question that I get a lot from clients. You know, how can I tighten up this loose skin? And unfortunately, when it's excessive, there's really not much you can do about it. And the only answer that I've known about is surgery. Removing that, getting a tummy tuck, whatever. And if it helps somebody with their confidence, then I say go for it. But recently I found out about Body FX. So it's a little machine that goes on your stomach. I really don't know much about it. I still have to educate myself more on it myself. But it's a little machine that heats up all the fat cells and also tightens the skin. So every time that I get this done, I have to actually eat less because my body is digesting it as a meal. And my water intake should be super high on the days that I'm getting this done. Those of you that don't know, when I was 12 years old, I was overweight. And I went and thought it was a good idea to get my belly button pierced. And unfortunately, it caused a bit of an overhang on my stomach. So I dealt with that for many, many years, and I was tormented about it. Back in public school in grade 7 was probably my worst year of my life, and I was very badly bullied, and people heard that I got my belly button pierced and wanted to see it. And me being a kid and wanting to be accepted by my peers, I would show them my belly button. And because I was overweight, I had to lift up my stomach to actually show off the piercing. And that also went around the school, that I had to lift up my stomach to show off the belly button ring. So, that shit sticks with you long term, mentally. And it really affected me my entire life. Even when I was modeling and I was super small, I still would not I would not walk on a beach at all. I would not go in a bikini anywhere. The only time I was really comfortable was in a photo shoot when I had my makeup done and I had everything decked out. But I was still tearing myself apart in a photo shoot. So it's a really difficult thing to have that weighing on you. And, I going through competing, and I'm getting emotional talking about it. I think when I started competing, I started for the wrong reasons. And, I wanted to be lean. I wanted to see my stomach totally different. I wanted to see it in a different way so I could show it off and be confident for the first time. I remember feeling like I just wanted to feel the air on my skin and be completely bare like all the other girls on the beach. And when I finally achieved that, it was such a good feeling. But it's not sustainable, right? Competing isn't sustainable. So we go back and forth. We go in our off season, we go into our prep. And in my off season, that skin comes back and it really does affect me mentally. I stop showing off my stomach. I stop showing off my body. And it makes me sad because I don't want to go through life having to be in prep just to show off my body. So that's a shitty feeling. And, and that's why I'm a coach, because I want people to feel so confident in their skin because they deserve to. And no matter which way you go, whether you want to, lose weight, be healthy, like it's okay to do these extra things to make yourself feel beautiful. Like exactly why I go get Botox. I hate the lines in my forehead. We all have our little things that we feel insecure about. And this is what mine is. So I'm being totally vulnerable sharing this with you. But this is my journey, and I'm super excited to, hopefully look very different in my stomach over the next 10 weeks. And maybe I'll feel confident enough to show off my body when I'm not in prep. And to me, that would be a blessing. So I can't thank Ageless enough for wanting to help me and make me feel beautiful in every season that I'm in. So, um, thank you all for your support and following my story, and I really appreciate it. And I'm thinking about going live over the weekend with Just Fit with Jess. We're going to talk about the good of competing, the bad, and the ugly, and we're going to get super raw about it. And I feel like I've been kind of raw with you today on what I've been going through. And over the past couple of months, I have not been as consistent as I would like to be. But unfortunately, I had COVID, and COVID really affected me long term with my back. I actually threw my back out and I couldn't walk. And I've had to be extremely careful with working out and doing everything. So, unfortunately, I haven't been fully committed like I usually am because of those factors. So, I mean, they're legitimate reasons. So, it's not like I'm making excuses, but I'm going to get back in the game here soon and get everything rolling. My back is finally starting to feel better, and I'm starting to feel more like myself again, which is really nice. So, anyways, I really appreciate you guys, and follow me for more info on Body FX, because I will be promoting every week and talking about how it's changing me. We do have some before photos. Once I get a hold of those, I will share them, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And I know some of you will be like, oh my God, there's nothing wrong with her. I'm okay with that. You guys can say whatever you want to say, but it's my insecurity and my feeling, right? And everyone's got their own things, whether it be their breasts are too small, or maybe they have cellulite on their legs that bothers them, so they never wear shorts. We all have our little things. So try to be kind and follow for more information. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for listening. Bye.